Okay, to graph this logarithmic function here, f of x equals the log of 3 minus x. I've created a table of some values of x and the corresponding values of y that go with it to graph this function. Starting off, notice if x equals 3, then it's the log of 3 minus 3, which is 0. The log of 0 is undefined. So that's actually a vertical asymptote for this log function at that undefined value. Anyway, at x equals 2, it's the log of 3 minus 2, which is the log of 1. The log to any base of 1 is 0. Then at 0, we have f of 0 is the log of 3 minus 0. The log of 3 is about a half. And at negative 7, we have the log of 3 minus a negative 7 is 3 plus 7, which is the log of 10. Log is to the base 10, common log here, so log base 10 of 10 is 1. Finally, I plugged in x equals negative 97. That's what it took to get y to increase to 2, because f of negative 97 is the log of 3 minus a negative 97 is 3 plus 97 is the log of 100. That's 10 squared, so that's the log of 100 is equal to 2 because 10 squared is equal to 100. So there we have it, some points that we can now plot to graph this function. So notice all the y values are above the x-axis, and we only go up to a height of 2. So let's let this be 1 and this is 2. And let's let x go, we go in the negative x, so I better redraw my coordinate system. Yeah, it's more on the negative side, isn't it, since it only goes up to 3. Well, this will be enough. So we're going up to 3 where it's undefined. Now that'll be actually a vertical asymptote for this graph, log graph at 3. Then on the negative side, let's go negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7. That's enough. We're not going to go to negative 97. So at negative 7, we have to go to a height of 1. Well, let's let this be 1, and this is 2. So we end up negative 7 up 1, and then at 0 we're at 0.48, so the y-intercept is about a half here, and then at 2 we're down to 0, so here at 2 we actually go through the axis there, and as we continue this way we slowly increase. At negative 97, we finally increase to a height of 2, but way down at negative 97. So here's our graph. Our graph asymptotically approaches this vertical line where it's undefined. And it slowly, ever so slowly increases. So that's the graph of y equals f of x for this function f.